I'm gonna reshift my pose here. That's from like 40 years of smoking. Okay. Cigarettes, that is. He's now down a nice little bit of the okay, he's on the third one. See, I changed my pose. Oh, gosh. I know we're making progress, Jesus. I'm gonna look at a different. I'm gonna look through the hole in the very base of the Jesus thing. You can't see that hole. I'm looking down now at the very bottom, and there's a little hole where it was screwed into the box cross thing. I'm looking through that. To me, it's like if I hit it through a new angle, it throws it off balance. Sometimes, like, it's a very gentle thing. How you look and how it affects things. How you look at people and how it affects them. He's moved so much that when I start at the beginning where there's a card up there that has the word all on it, that's where I had begun. And now I have to move completely, like, way differently in order to start at the beginning again. We'll start from that point. So, because I'm so blown away by how far he's already moved. And how this could be just taking forever. Like, okay. Well, you know, in our day and age, like after 7 minutes, things are taking forever. I'm looking at the J now and Just Look. He's way moved down already. He's from the top line of Just Look all the way to like the word, you know, the second line under it for perfect because it's hyphenated. But he's already in the middle, like he's all the way to the right. So he just went down to the second line and then he's moving fast to the right towards the mirror. Well, I think I can have a cigarette. Like, you know, this is kind of getting to me. After all, I couldn't get any weed. So, you know, I just. Rated PG, man. Abraham Lincoln wants to get in on this. I have a real thing about Abraham Lincoln. I'll tell you why later, someday. Like, right now, I'm somehow want to get Abraham Lincoln involved, so I'm just gonna put him near me. I want him to watch. Oh my god, he keeps moving to my left. Wait, can you see him? Oh gosh, I just screwed everything up when I did that, didn't I? This is the Abraham Lincoln. How does it just... I don't know where the camera is or how this works, man. Okay, there he is. I don't know why I had to show that to you, but like... So I'm gonna prop him up over here where you can't see him, right? Can you? Well, I put him here. Which is to say... You can't see him. But I wanted him to see me. Because I know that, I know that I love him and I know that he's there. I know that I feel like making him look at me. while I'm doing this because it's what Abraham wants to do, and Abraham is the father, and God did tell me that Abraham Lincoln really was the spirit of Abraham. I just looked down at him a second. It's like I could see him smiling with his eyes pleased, like you could your cat sometimes. I love that. If you have faith and you look at the picture of someone you love who's in heaven, you'll see that they're alive. Well, sorry about the smoke, people, but like, you wouldn't believe the manger that I'm living in, basically. Okay. Yes, what it has to do with is I'm in a crammed area is why I said that. Like, okay. Boy, am I feeling like I'm just talking about human stuff right now. Ah, it's just the suspense of this whole thing. Oops. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, now I want you to understand this. Here, I'm gonna show you. What happened when he fell is, oh my god, is this a sign? Like, this is God's will. Yes, it was me that did it on accident. I don't know what, I was trying to show you my hand with the cigarette for some reason. Like, to just show you my hand. I don't know what I was thinking then. Oh my god, but when he fell, and I sure didn't mean to, do that, but we could still prove everything next. Like, this was meant to happen. I told you that Abraham, God told me that he's the original Abraham that was embodied, incarnated as Abraham Lincoln again. Well, Abraham has just blessed Jesus. And secondly, yes, this is my filthy table. Sorry, but tar. And then this is this. Oh gosh. Put the cigarette down. Where's the ashtray? Okay. This is the Jesus tooth. Oh my god, I have a great idea. I'm going to make the Jesus tooth move, guys. This is the tooth that began my career in almost 3 years of being electromagnetic, slain in the Holy Spirit powers, right? So this is how God wants it to happen. This right now thing. When I plucked this tooth out, I noticed it popped out of my hand when I went to take pictures of it. And the rest is history. I have a huge history of 3 years of slaying things in the Holy Spirit. So what I want to do is look at the tooth, catch it on camera, and by looking at it, again, sorry that it's a filthy table, like I really need to get a razor blade, not to cut my, clean the table. Now you see that little, what I call a little eye on the tooth? Okay. This is an extremely supernatural tooth. I don't know if you could see the colors, but I see red and green on his head already, like he's lighting up. Amen, God. And I can't look at you directly because the camera's in my way, so I'm just looking at you through the camera. So I'm speaking to your tooth. I have thousands of pictures of this tooth changing colors, looking like a hand of God on fire, and that there's the face of who I named Jesus, even though his beard is orange in color in this tooth secretly. I'm looking for my cigarette, man. Like, this is getting... Well, I'm glad I didn't burn the wire with... Oh. Yes, it's come to this. Like, this is how humble I really am. That I didn't get off cigarettes. I still have huge visions of torture, and I'm very close. As you can see my progress, I'll be, rich, famous, happy, and helping the universe. Sorry, it's just this world that needs help. But, we'll all sleep better in the rest of the universe then. Because I sure as hell didn't come from this planet. Thank you. We'll sleep better when you guys see my miracles. Alright, I have to find a way to put the camera on him. Okay, I did it. I'm putting the camera on him, I call it, because it's the Jesus tooth. Putting it close, in case you could catch anything happening. And I can. I already see, do you see the red and the darkerness and how it's only like bright whitish, on our left? Okay. I'm going to look at the tooth now. I have a better idea. This is how I made history with myself, with God, whatever. That's my son Zachary. Hey Zach. I just had it nice and focused. I wanted to tell you people the story of this little picture of my little boy when he was little. There he is. He deliberately scowled. He was a born Zactor, and he had planned. He told me he was for this. Beautiful little boy, and he had planned to make this face. We call it the Pierre face, so I taped the tiniest picture of him in our little Pierre book. That's the little boy that just didn't care until he got eaten by a lion. Maybe you don't care until the lion of God, Jesus, enlightens you that he really is the Son of God, guys. Here we go. I'm putting this baby in my hand. Let's see what happens when the tooth is in Dina's hand. Wait. Okay. Yes, I remember now. He was reacting to the telephone camera. Do you see that big red line? Wow. Just saying. It impresses me, like the appearance of this thing. There's the black shadow, or like reddish black shadow. Now I'm gonna get closer. Even though he's blurred, I already feel the electricity in my hand. I'm gonna move back. I did nothing. Did you see that? Son of God, continue to do your miracles, please. That's when I realized he was alive, this tooth, as I understand objects to basically be, since then, other objects that are not out of my mouth, like out of the mouth of a babe. Oh, whew. Give me a second. Whoops. Okay, I'm starting over with him. Putting the ciggy out. I'll put it down forever when I become famous, like that much I know. Or if I get like 15 pounds of great weed tomorrow, you know, just playing here. But you get the idea, like, you know, I have some frustrations at all. I've just got this camera on nothing. As much as I am like a saint. Well, I am a saint. God, I just realized that even his arm landed on the little, you know, caplet that the Jesus tooth came out of. So this is incredible. He fell down. The vibration knocked the tooth out, which is amazing because it's like a funny pun, like it knocked his tooth out. It's his tooth. He just knocked his own tooth out. Abraham has blessed him, the real Abraham. And there was the tooth, like right, I can't put my finger there. You got it, you already saw it. So here goes the cigarette out and let's get more done. Now, we are getting somewhere. And this is how we let God do his thing. What we think is imperfection, like my knocking him down by mistake, was not a mistake, was it? God knows. Here we go. Showing my hand is laying flat here. It's as if he gets pissed off when I get close to him. That's how I took this when it all started. Because then he seriously will move. And then it came to be where I've done this 3 million times with various objects. Mainly rocks and sticks. And many small objects. Fortune cookie, you know, letters, whatever you call that. Okay, here we go. See, it's like the finger of God pointing when it's upside down. You could see that in my pictures someday. How the part that looks white right now will be like a bright, bright yellow. Oh. So then that's why I say it's like the hand of God on fire. I'm gonna have to get really close, maybe, to piss him off, so to speak. Okay, I'm going to reposition him. Try to agitate him. You know, it's like I try to get him from angles and then, like, he will shift like an uncomfortable woman that's being stared a hole through her, you know, dress. I wonder if you could see. I imagine you can, but from where I'm looking, there are many colors here. There's white, there's yellow. The little dot is... Oh, it's on my camera. Sorry. And then there's like a blue. Oh, and like brownish. Anyway, it's becoming more pronounced as I look at it. Oh. What you got to say, Jesus? Let me try the tongues. Rise. In the name of the Mother Mary. Beautiful hand of Jesus Christ. Show us. Show us. Show us God's hand in our lives because of you and the Mother Mary. The lady that baked you. I feel that he should already moved. Let me try another position here. Oh, wait a minute. You know, there's certain spots on me that are very electromagnetic. Here's one. Shh. Quiet, Jason. Jason wants to get in on this. Jason is the Jesus cat. So that's fitting. I think I feel something. Can't let my heart control my mind. Now I'm finally feeling something. Instead of going through the motions, take me all the way. Oh, it's enough of that trying. Let's try this spot. This is my little Dina mug. Okay. I'm gonna look at him now. See if that doesn't unnerve him. Where are you? There you are for the camera people. Okay. Whew, that's too hard. Reset myself here. Oh. I'm trying to like show less of my horrible table, you know? Ah, there's the Jesus shape of his face. To me, you know, like a man's face with the beard. Never mind the little rabbit ears hanging down. The point is, no electromagnetics. Try again where he was in the middle. Oof. And then put the light on him. That always helps. Trying to make it so my hand will really be stationary, you know. But I think that we know that it couldn't have flipped up like that, that my hand did not move just before when he did that. Oh, I've put many hours, like 8, into slaying him and some things. Mainly him today. Alright, I think this might be a surefire idea that if I get close enough, as with my telephone deal, he will have to move, so to speak. Well, it's going real slow, man. I'm gonna try to exchange hands, so to speak. That would be pretty freakish. Wow, I feel a lot of heat in my wrist suddenly. Also, amazingly, like, you see how red the shadow behind him is? From my perspective, it's just amazing. I spent hours and hours watching amazing colors change. What thinketh thee, Jesus, the Son of the living God, and the Mother Mary, the daughter who is wisdom, the Holy One, the Holy Female? Hello, is there anybody in there? Boy, does he bounce around. Golly. Okay, let me get this right. Wow. Boy, I'm suddenly burning up. Florida humidity. I'm really burning up. Here, bear with me a second. Oh, this is what I look like. Wow, where am I? How do you do this? I can't do... I did it by accident for 1 second. Oh well, I can't catch myself. I don't know how to... There! Wait, I'm looking in the mirror. Okay, this is what I look like. Love you people out there. Now, I'm going to put the fan on because it's really hot. Wah! Oh. Oh. This bottle was speaking to me that it wants me to show you. Let's have a little intermission here. Okay, childrens. Good, it works looking through the movie camera thing. Okay, resituate, get it steady. Feel electricity on my fingertips. Look through it. How do I get you? There you are. It's weird. It's as if the timing of my moving my fingers was off from what the camera captured. Okay, here we go with Mr. Jesus' tooth again. Where is it? There it is. Whoops. I shifted Jesus again. Let's see what happens if I put him on Jesus. Okay. I have him situated here. Let's see if he moves. And I love when I could show it that I'm not touching anything. Now I'm going to look at it. Doesn't seem to be moving at all. Back to the hand. I think this is gonna do it. No, I can do no further miracle with him here. That I know of. Let's see if I can... There. Okay. Wait, I need my glasses. Okay, then. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Let's see if I can look at it. I think it's not gonna move. I'm gonna try him upside down, so to speak. Oh my god, I didn't just break a piece of him. I don't know. I could have. Let's save it. Oh, he went from here. Okay. I swear, I feel like I just chipped his tooth. I really do. I'm sorry. Like, right here. Well, I'm going here. Let me... Okay. No, I don't see how he could really fall, you know, that I know of, because he's kind of hooked in there, it seems like. So, yeah, he wouldn't be able to. Let's see, what does he want to do? Because I'm seriously being led, guys. Okay. Nope, I'm being told it ain't gonna move. Okay. Zachary, hold the fort a minute. Like, oh gosh. He fell further up into Jesus. Now he's fallen into Jesus. So this is what became of him. Again, his hand had landed right here, but I shifted him by mistake. That's where the Jesus tooth got knocked out. It ended up in his back. We have Abraham watching over him. And the tooth had landed right here before. So now I'm just gonna do some, let's see. Sorry about all this, you know, dead camera air. Let me see, where am I? Okay. Forget these stupid glasses. Well, I don't know if I got it, because I don't know. Oh, gosh, sorry it's so hard for me, like, here, but it's really hard. Okay. Move it a little away from the fan here. Good, I'm still on camera. Whoa! Here, I'll just do my hand. Like, I can't take this much anymore. Gosh, how do I... Oh, yeah. Oh, he's just flying everywhere. Okay. That's because, like, the second that I look at him through the camera, he just goes flying. Or I'm looking in the mirror at the camera, at him. Him and the bottle. I sure feel the electricity on my nails. Now I'm gonna look at the bottle. Wow, nice bounce. I'm gonna look right into that bottle on the mirror. Now I'm gonna just look at the bottle. Again, he bounced off the table. Oh, sheepers. How do I do this? Like, there's me. How did I do this? Oh, yeah. Here I am. Oh. Slaying things, you know, gets a lot of energy out of you. Sometimes, like today, working on things for a long time when they don't slay for a while. Really tiring. And it's like, oh. Whatever I just did a second ago, it just really hit me. Oh, the bottle thing. Here's the cigarette pack. Okay, hang on to the light right now on this. Ooh, my little handy. Oh. Okay, let's see if I can get comfortable at all. Which way do you go with this? Okay, there I am.